So a very good morning to all our listeners. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Taking a quick look around the market, and though volumes remain pretty thin, we have seen some real market moving news coming out chiefly from German press, Der Spiegel, at the weekend. They reported that the ECB is looking at potentially putting a cap on yields within Europe, and if those yields were to be broken to the upside, then they would come in and intervene into the bond market. This isn't particularly new in terms of the fact of the ECB buying of bonds, but it is the first time we've heard this idea more explicitly toward putting an actual cap on yields in certain countries. As such then, the Bund did sell off from the open on Eurex at 7 AM London time and was down significantly for the best part of the first hour's trade. Again, also exacerbated somewhat by the generally lighter volumes and with a lack of real tier 1 data that really did take precedence. As such, it did buoy the euro, and the fixed income spreads in the 10-year part of the curve, the likes of Spain and Italy, are significantly tighter, and the Spanish curve itself, out from the 2 to the 10-year part of the curve, we've fallen in the yields approximately anything between 25 to 35 basis points, so some pretty significant moves. However, as the session has progressed, we have heard a German government spokesman come out on behalf of Schäuble, the finance minister, and say that they're not aware of any plans of that nature, and we have seen a bit of a pairing in some of those initial moves in the market open. And also the Bundesbank have released their monthly report, which is also somewhat sceptical about some of these latest ECB thinking. As such then, as we head toward the North American session, equity markets in minor positive territory, some minor outperformance still in the likes of Spain and also Italy on the back of these latest reports from Der Spiegel. But we'll keep an eye out for the US entrance. Keep in mind that there's real lack of major data coming out of the US, which will likely keep this article and the European situation very much in focus for the rest of the trading day. But again, just be a bit careful. The market has been somewhat headline driven this morning on this particular issue, so just be vigilant on the wires, and we'll be watching everything for you as well in real time. That pretty much concludes the opening wrap for me here in London, so wish you all the best for your trading day.